Okay, so this is week 4, Tuesday, quarter 4 for math 5. Quentin is going to be doing a test. So Quentin, let's take a look at question number 1. Go ahead and read, please. Read, please. Okay, I know we went over this, and clearly you didn't pay attention because I know we went over this. So 5 grams, right? If you're going from grams to milligrams, you move 3 spaces to the right. Do you see that? I want you to go sit down over and stop eating, please. So that means the decimals right here, you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So your answer is 5,000 milligrams. Do you see that? That's your answer. So 5 grams equals 5,000 milligrams. If you're going from gram to kilograms, you go 3 spaces to the left. Do you see that? Yeah, 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, only by thousands. Okay, that's number 1. Did you copy that down? Okay, what's the next question?
Approximately 8 tons.
Okay, do we know 1 ton equals how many pounds? So if you're not sure, what you want to do is go to the internet. Do you see the internet right here? 1 ton equals how many pounds? And we're going to Google it. What is it equal to? How much? 2,000 pounds, right? So that equals 2,000 pounds. So then if it's going to be 8 tons equals blank pounds, right? So 1 equals 2,000. 8 means it's 8 times 2,000, right? 8 times 2 is what? How many zeros do you have? 3. So 8 tons equals 16,000 pounds. So let's go through all of this. 8 tons equals 20,000 pounds. That's not right. 8 tons is less than 20,000 pounds. Well, 8 tons is less than 20,000 pounds, right? Because 8 tons is 16,000 pounds. Do you see that? It is 16,000 pounds on pounds less than 20,000 pounds. Yes. So it's definitely B. 8 tons is less than, well, ounces is not the same. 8 tons equals 24,000 pounds. That's not right. So B is correct. Make sure you write down B for that one, and make sure you write B for number 1. Next time, just get the right answer, please. Did you copy everything down that I wrote here? You need to copy everything down. You don't just circle the answer. Do you understand me? Whatever I write down, you copy it down. You got me? I'm not doing this for fun. So if I take the time to go ahead and do this for you, you better copy everything down. If you don't copy everything down, you're doing this on your own but next time. You understand? Good. Are you ready to move on? Okay, next one. Let's go. Number 5.
A water bottle contains 2,000 milliliters of liquid. A water bucket 6 liters of liquid. How many water bottles must be emptied in the water jug in order to fill it?
How many water bottles must be emptied into the water jug in order to fill it? Okay, so how many of this go into here, right? Well, let's first take a look. First things first, you have milliliters to liters, right? So let's convert 2,000 milliliter equals how many liters, right? Okay, remember I said that if you're going from milliliters to liters, you're gonna go one, or oops, that's wrong. Milliliter is over here on the left side. Liter is right there, right? You're going from here to here. You're going 1, 2, 3 steps to the left, right? So here is your decimal. Let's go ahead and count 3 to the left. Whoops, that's here. 1, 2, 3. So 2,000 milliliters equals 2 liters, right? 2 liters. The water jug can hold 6. How many times can you fit 2 liters into 6 liters? No. How many times can you fit into it? So you're dividing. 3. So you could fit 2 liters 3 times, right? So if it's 3 times, 2,000 milliliters equals 2 liters. So 2,000 milliliters times 3 is what? 6,000 milliliters, right? So you can say you can fill the 6-liter water jug with 2 liters or 2,000 milliliters because they're equal, right? Bottle 3 times. Okay, so how many water bottles must be emptied? 3 times. That's your answer. So I will go ahead and take my pen and box this when I write this down. Okay, that's your answer. Three times. Or we can write this is equal to 6,000 milliliters. The question is how many water bottles? 3 times. Or 3 water. The question is asking you for water bottles. So you should answer it with water bottles. How many water bottles? 3 water bottles. Okay. Let me know when you're ready, okay? Okay. Next question, number 6. Go ahead and read. Okay, so there are certain vocabularies we have. We have cups, we have pints, we have quarts, and we have gallons, right? So let's kind of Google to see which one goes in first. Which one do you think is smaller? Cups, pints, gallon, or quarts? Which one do you think is the smallest? Yeah, so let's first rearrange. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Let's rearrange this from smallest to biggest, okay? So cup is first, then what? Yep, and then what? Quarts, and then what? And then gallon. So let's figure out how many cups in a pint, how many pint is in a quart, and how many quarts in a gallon. Okay, so how many cups in a pint? How many is it? 2 cups equals 1 pint. Do you see that? So we're gonna go back over here and put 2 cups. So 2 C's equals 1 P. Okay? That's good. Now, pints of quarts. You ready? How many pints in a quart? Go ask Dad, please. 1 quart equals how many pint? 2. So then I have 2 pints equals 1 Q, right? Okay. Quarts of gallons. You ready? Go sit down, please. How many quarts? No. In 1 gallon. How many? 1 gallon equals how many quarts? 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, right? So then the next one is 4Q equals 1G, right? So these are the 3 conversions I'm going to use to do this, right? So 10 cups, okay? 2 cups equals 1 pint. So 10 cups equals how many pint? If 2 cups equals 1 pint, then what's 10 divided by 2? Yeah, so 10 cups divided by 2 equals 5. That's 5 pints. So which one here is 5 pints? This one goes right there. Do you see that? Okay, that's how you figure it out. Next, 10 pints. Let's convert pints. So 10 pints equals blank. I have quarts, right? Let's see if it equals a quart. So I know that 2 pints equals 1 quart. So then what's 10 pints divided by 2? 5, right? Equals 5 quarts. 10 pints equals 5 quarts. 10 pints equals 5 quarts. There you go. Right? Okay, let's try another conversion. The next one that I have here is 10. Oh, you know what? I didn't do fluid ounces. I'm going to skip that one for now. 10 quarts. 10 quarts equals probably gallons, right? So 10 quarts equals how many gallon? You know that 4 quarts equals 1 gallon, right? So then what's 10 divided by 4? 10 divided by 4 is the same thing as 5 over 2, right? And if you divide this, 5 divided by 2, what would that be in a proper fraction? Good. That'll equal 2 1/2 gallons. So 2 1/2 gallons. I will go to this one, right? So I don't have anything about fluid ounces, but let's just go ahead and Google this. Fluid ounces, the cups, because do you see how the last one is ounces and the last one is cups for the answer? What? It's fine. How many fluid ounces in a cup? 1 cup equals 8 ounces. Do you see that? So let's go back over here just to make sure that we're doing this correctly. Okay. So we know that 1 or 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup, right? 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup. So then 10 fluid ounces equals how many cups, right? 8 equals 1. So 8 divided by 10. 8 divided by 10 is 5 over 4, right? If you divide it, isn't it 1 1/4? That's it. Okay. So the things that I highlighted for you, those are the conversions. Okay. All right. Next question. Is it 11? Go ahead and read it. 7.5. What is the difference in meters? Okay, so you're gonna go from kilometers to meters. Blank meters, right? So you're gonna move your decimals to the right or to the left? Kilometers right here, meters right here. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to the right. 3 spaces to the right. So let's move it. 1, 2, 3. So it's 6, 7.
Kilometers, right?
No, kilometers. Kilometer is 1,000 meters. Kilo is 1,000 meters. Okay? And a 0. So it should be, yeah. So you could say 6.75 kilometer is equal to 6,750 meters. Okay, is that it? Okay, I want to review a few things because I feel like you're not really understanding this as well. Okay, so on the side of your paper or on the back of your paper, I want you to copy this part down. Are you ready? Okay. Kilo means 1,000. Okay. Milli means 1/1,000, like that. Okay. Your basic unit is going to be meter if you're measuring length, like how long something is, okay? Meter, gram, if you're measuring weight, you need to copy this part down. And then if you're doing something else, that's meter, length, and then liter if you're doing volume, like liquid, okay? You see that? Okay, I'm gonna give you a few examples here. Example number 1. If you're going from let's say kilograms to grams, which direction do you move?
We're going from kilograms to grams.
You do. Are you going to the right or to the left?
Left.
No.
No, sorry.
Kilo's right here, gram is right there. So you're gonna go to the right. How many spaces? 1, 2, it's always 3. 3 spaces to the right. Do you see that? Because you're going from here to here, right? Okay, step 2. Next one. Let's say, for example, if you're going from milliliters equals how many liters? Which direction to go? Look where milliliter is. Where's milli? Right here. This is milli. Do you see that? Where do you see liters? Right here. You're going this way. Do you see that? From here to here. You're going to the left. We're not, no, we're not doing meters. Milliliters. We're not doing meters. We're doing liters. Liters is volume, like how much liquid you have. Meters is the basic unit for measuring length, like how far something goes. Gram is the basic unit for weight, like how heavy it is. Liter is the basic unit for volume, like if you're measuring how much water you have. So for this one, it's me 3 spaces to which direction? Okay, you're doing a little bit better. All right. Number 3, let's say we're gonna go from gram equals how many kilogram? Which direction you go? Grams is right here. Kilogram is here. Which direction to go? Grams to kilogram. Gram is smaller than kilo. Kilo means 1,000. Gram here just means 1. These are all 1.
Kilograms are what?
This is equal to 0.001. It's a lot smaller.
Grams or kilograms?
Kilo means 1,000. So of course kilo is bigger. Gram is 1. Gram means 1. 1 gram is like how much a Skittle, 1 Skittle is weighing. Kilo means 1,000 Skittles. You're going 3 spaces to the left. Okay, you're getting a little bit better, but you're still messing this up. All right, next one. We're going to go from liters equals how many kiloliters? Where's liters? In the middle, left or right? No, it's not. Right here in the middle. Yeah, liters right here. So are we going to right or left? Here's kiloliters. Which direction are you gonna go? From here to here, you're going to the 3 spaces. You're not getting it to the left. But do you understand why I'm going to left? Yeah, so you're going to the left. Liters is right here. Do you see the liters right here? To get to kiloliters, you got to go to the left. Do you see that? From here to here, you got to go to the left. You're not getting this. All right, let's try again. Meters equals how many millimeters? Locate meters first. Meters is right here. Do you see that right there? Millimeters is right here. Do you see that? To get from this point to this point, going to the right or to the left? Meters is right here. To go from here to here, which direction you go? To the right. 3 spaces to the right. I feel like you're not getting this. Put that away, please, and just pay attention. All right, let's try again. Milligram equals how many grams? Where's milligram? Right here. Is that milligrams? Where is gram? What color is gram? Right here. So which direction are you gonna go? How many spaces? It's always 3. Let's try again. Number 7. We're gonna do kiloliters equals how many liters? How many spaces? You're getting better with us, but I feel like we need to practice with this weekend, okay? All right, next. Remember when we did conversions? We had fluid ounces. What was the next one? Cups. What's the next one? Next one? Next one. Okay, and then we had, these are all volume. Do you understand? This is volume, right? And then we had weight, which we had ton, right? And pound, right? And ounces, right? So let's go ahead and write it all down. The conversions, you ready? 8 fluid ounces equals what? Cup. That's the first one, right? Second one was 2 cup equals what? Third one, 2 pint equals, good. 4 quarts equal, was it 4? Equals 1 gallon, right? I think that was the conversion, wasn't it? Then we did tons. Remember we said 2,000 pounds equals 1 ton, right? 16 ounces equals 1 pound. Okay, and that summarizes everything. All right, that concludes what we need to do. Go ahead and